Hi, this is Suchi and today we are going to discuss about conditional formatting, highlighting rules. So this is a very powerful tool when it comes to data analysis. Let me give you some scenarios where it will become very handy. For example, let's say I want to highlight those cells which are having a rate greater than 90. So how I can do that easily? If there is no conditional formatting, what we have to do is we have to add a helper column and we have to check if this value is greater than 90. Okay, and then we have to add this helper column, and then we have to add some filtering. We have to add the filtering with helper column, and wherever it is true we will select the true, and we just need to select it manually and add the color, add the formatting, whatever color, border, whatever we have to add, we have to add it. But what if it can be done easily without any helper column? So there is where we need conditional formatting. What we need to do is we just select this entire column. We will go to conditional formatting. We will go to highlight cell rules, and then we will say greater than. So if we go for greater than rule, we have to select greater than which value. I want all the values which are greater than 90 should be highlighted. Now, how I want to highlight? Here are the options. I can highlight in, I can fill the cell with red and have the text in dark red, or maybe I can fill the cell with yellow and have the text in deep yellow, green fill with dark green text, and so on. So these are some predefined formats which we can apply for highlighting, but we can also have our own custom format. So we have to select on we have to select this custom format option, and here we can change our formatting. Let's say I'm selecting bold italics, and then let me change the color. Let me change the color to this one, and I can go and change the fill color maybe with this one. So anything we can do, we can add gradients as well if we want. And here we go. So you can see the change. Only those values which are greater than 90 are selected, are highlighted with the custom format we have decided. So now, even if we want to filter it out with color, filter by color, we can do this. So we can easily see what are the cities which are having the rate greater than 90. Now let me clear the filter. Now, if I want to clear this conditional formatting rules from this particular column, what I need to do is I'll just select this and I can say clear rules, and clear rules from selected cells. We can also clear all the rules from the entire sheet. So now, for now, we will clear the rules from selected cells. So it cleared all the rules. So it has cleared the rule from the selected cells. Now let us check with another rule, which is lesser than. So that works same as greater than. We just need to select it. We will go to highlight cell rules and go to less than. Now if we will go for less than, we have to mention the value less than which value we want to be highlighted. Let's say it is 60. So I want to highlight all the values which is less than, let's say 61.0 with yellow text, and we will press OK. So here we go. We can see which are lesser than 61, and let me filter it by color. So here we can see we have 289 values which are lesser than 61. Let's see another thing, which is between. What about we want to select those values which are between 71 to 76. So let us select this. We will go for between. So here we can specify I want all the values which are in between 71 and 76, and I want to mark it with red text. I'll press OK, and let's see, filter by color. I want the red text ones. So these are the values which are between 71 to 76. This is how we can use between. Now let me clear the filter again. There is another thing, which is we can match exact value. For example, I want to see what are the cells which are having 84.96 rates. Rate as 84.96 I want to check. And I want to fill it with green. So you can see this is being highlighted. Let's say I just want to check for a particular city. So what I can do, I can select this, I can go for equal to, and I can say the city name. Let's say Kolkata, and I want to fill it with green. And let me filter it by color. You can see all the Kolkata related rows, all the rows which are having the city as Kolkata are selected here. What I can do with it? So then we can just clear the filter. Now let's consider I want all the states to be selected which have Pradesh in it. Can I do that? So for that, what I have to do is I have to select the entire column. And then what I need to do, I will apply conditional formatting, and here we can see text that contains. So we will go for text that contains Pradesh. I will select them. So let's select with this. So as you can see, if I filter by this color, what all things we can see is Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh. Everything which is having Pradesh in it, it will come here. So this is another one. Now let us talk about dates. We want to highlight only those rows which are occurring for last 7 days or last month or maybe today. So all these things we can do with conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, which is a date occurring. So if we will go for a date occurring, we can see here all the options: yesterday, today, tomorrow, in the last 7 days, last week, this week, next week, last month, this month, next month. So let us go for today. Let me add some special effects. All the entries which are from having the date of today. So let's go for it. Okay. So let's check what is highlighted. We'll filter with color. So we can see 3 entries which are having today's date. So all 3 are highlighted. Let me clear the filter. So if we scroll down, we can see these entries are highlighted here. Now, there is another good feature which is duplicate values. So what if I want to see if multiple cities are having, if multiple rows are having same rate or not? Can I do that? I can do that with this option, duplicate values. So if I want to see duplicate values in particular filter, let me go to the font color. I'll make it bold, and the color I will make it as, let's say, blue, and the fill color will be this. I'll go for it. So looks like there are lot of duplicate entries here. Most of the values are duplicate. Let's say I will select only this much and check the duplicate values. Okay. And I just go for custom format. I'll add some effect, add some color. Let's say okay. Let's see. So as you can see, these values are repeating. Hence, these are highlighted as duplicate. Before going, let me clear all the rules from entire sheet. See, all the rules are removed. So this is it for today. We will discuss the rest of the rules in the upcoming videos. Keep implementing till then. Thank you.